Are you planning to visit Canada as a tourist? Applying for a Canadian visitor visa can be a straightforward process if you follow the right steps. In this video, we will provide a step-by-step guide on how to apply for a Canadian visitor visa. Step 1. Check your eligibility. The first step in applying for a Canadian visitor visa is to check your eligibility. You can do this by visiting the official Canadian government website or consulting with a licensed immigration consultant. You will need to provide information about your travel plans, financial situation, and ties to your home country. Step 2. Gather your documents. Once you have determined your eligibility, you will need to gather the required documents. These may include your passport, travel itinerary, proof of funds, and a letter of invitation, if applicable. You will also need to provide biometric information, such as fingerprints and a photograph. Step 3. Fill out the application form. The next step is to fill out the application form. You can do this online or on paper. Make sure to answer all questions truthfully and accurately. You will also need to pay the application fee. Step 4. Submit your application. After you have completed the application form and gathered your documents, you can submit your application. You can do this online or by mail. Make sure to include all required documents and pay the application fee. Step 5. Wait for a decision. After you have submitted your application, you will need to wait for a decision. The processing time for a Canadian visitor visa can vary, but it typically takes a few weeks. If your application is approved, you will receive a visitor visa in your passport. In conclusion, applying for a Canadian visitor visa can be a simple process if you follow the right steps. By checking your eligibility, gathering your documents, filling out the application form, and submitting your application, you can increase your chances of success and enjoy your trip to Canada.